It's Wednesday. Welcome to our Wednesday Wellness Tip. Today I want to talk about the time paradox. That's why you saw me look at my watch. No one has enough of it, yet everyone has all there is. That's the time paradox. Isn't it interesting? Do you ever feel like you're pressured because you don't have enough time for this or enough time for that? I heard a great speaker week before last, Mr. Gay Hendricks, who taught it's not a time issue, it's a space issue. And at first I was perplexed, thinking, what does he mean by that? But think about it, when you're stressed for time, you can feel your energy constrict. So it literally is a space issue. He gave the greatest example. He said that one day he was in an airport in Houston and he was just trucking along trying to get to his next flight because he just had barely enough time. And he looked up at the board and saw that his flight was already boarding. So he just relaxed, shifted his energy, took a few breaths, and then he went on to the gate, in a not crazy running, but in a hurry. And as he got to the gate, there was a man in front of the agent, and he's just pounding on the desk. And he's saying, "Do you know who I am? You've got to get me on that flight." And the poor ticket agent, she was just like, "Sir, I'm sorry. They've already closed the gate. There's nothing I can do." And he's still pounding and ranting and raving. And he's like, "I'm going to sue United Airlines for every penny they have." And she's just like, "I'm sorry." So he storms off. Well, then Gay gets to the ticket agent. And he says to the poor girl, "Rough day, huh?" And he just, talked to her. She's like, "Yeah." Well, with that, out comes this flight attendant, and she tells the ticket agent, she's like, "Oh my goodness." She said, "We miscounted. We have one seat left." And so the girl looks for the ranting and raving guy. Well, he's long gone up the ramp. So she looks at Gay and she says, "Well, sir, we do have one seat left, and as long as you're okay with it, we'll have to upgrade you to first class." So he gets on the plane and he says that was a big example for him, because when he shifted his energy and expanded his space, that allowed for miracles to happen. And here, instead of being in a frenzy 10 minutes before, 10 minutes later, he's sitting on the flight in first class sipping on some champagne. So that's what he meant when he says it's a space issue. So the next time you feel as if you don't have enough time, move your body, relax, take a few breaths, expand your space, and you'll be amazed at what happens with your time.